Governor Abbott is the latest politician demanding the release of surveillance video from the Uvalde school shooting. Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. So far, only still surveillance images have been made public. Some lawmakers and journalists have seen the full 77 minutes from the moment the shooter entered that school to the moment law enforcement finally breached the classroom, killing him. It's said to expose even more failures in the way law enforcement responded. Fox 4's David Santandri live tonight with the story. David.
Yeah, Clarice, the surveillance footage will provide direct insight as to the law enforcement response to the school shooting. The thing is, there are some who do not want the public to see it. As the Uvalde community protests, frustrated with what some call a lack of transparency, a question is being asked. Should 77 minutes of surveillance footage from inside Robb Elementary School during the shooting which killed 19 students and 2 teachers become public? A growing number of Texas officials say yes.
The investigative committee on the Robb Elementary shooting will now come to order.
Texas Representative Dustin Burrows leads the House committee investigating the shooting. The committee has conducted dozens of interviews, final interviews including one of Uvalde County Sheriff Ruben Nolasco, who initially declined to testify, happened in a closed session Monday.
We have interviewed almost 40 members and have been spending countless hours reviewing other witness statements and other audio files.
The committee has viewed surveillance footage of the gunman's attack. They want it made public, but Representative Burrows and others signed non-disclosure agreements with Uvalde County District Attorney Christina Busby. She wants the video to remain off-limits to the general public.
This video would be of the hallway footage from the Robb Elementary School. It would contain no graphic images or depictions of violence. It would literally begin after the shooter enters the room and end before a breach of that room.
The footage reportedly shows law enforcement just outside the classroom. They are very armed, but there are no attempts to breach the classroom for an hour. After Monday's hearing, Representative Burrows tweeted, "It is my intention to show the hallway video to the people of Uvalde, regardless of any agreement. I will not release it to the public until the people of Uvalde have seen it for themselves." The governor agrees.
Let me be clear and let me be adamant. The full truth about what happened in Uvalde must be disclosed to the public, especially the people of Uvalde, and must be done quickly.
Governor Greg Abbott, while in Dallas for a convention on Monday, called for the footage to be released with an understanding that images of victims are not shown.
I'm on the side of full disclosure of all the information.
The Uvalde County DA has not responded to Fox 4's multiple requests for comment since the school shooting.
While we could continue on and on and on reviewing things, we will continue to look today to see if we have enough information to get at least a preliminary report out there sooner than later so that people can start getting some information and seeing what it is that we are discovering.
The committee would like to release the surveillance video when it releases its report.
Save our kids!
But it's unclear how soon it will be released. The full investigative report could be out as soon as this weekend. Again, the surveillance footage, however, that's what's in question as far as the timing goes. Do want to point out real quick that we mentioned the Uvalde County DA has not responded to multiple requests for comment from Fox 4. This is not something where we're sending an email and we're unsure if she's seeing it and not getting a response. This is something where we have spoken to her assistant multiple times. We have talked about our questions, said what we want answered. She has said that she will relay those questions to the DA, and we are still not getting a response. So it seems very clear that answers are not coming to us at this point, and it seems that's the case not just for us, but for other news outlets throughout the state.